I got my and my family ain't trading them. I ain't let them drown, I ain't saving them. I turn the pain into profit, should be proud of him.
Benjamin in my pocket and I'm counting them. Backstage full of people I don't like, so I say amen. Gotta pray for the picker man. Every year gotta change my alias. B-O-T-Y, shawty like the name.
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Well, Grant, when you look at these teams, both very scrappy. They're really getting after it on defense right now.
And I love it. I mean, it's actually really refreshing to see. Being that the league has shifted more to being offensive-oriented, this matchup has a bit of an old-school feel to it. So you know I like that. It's going to be fun.
Now here's Morant. On the take. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And Richard, Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on his game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Now here's DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. The 11-footer. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Morant surveying the floor. On the wing, Bane. Pick by Aldama. Takes a three. That one's good. Desmond Bane for three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Oh, the jam by Drummond.
This is the exact energy you like to see from Drummond. He can be a monster on the offensive glass.
Ooh, as usual, Morant bringing down the house.
And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 6-point game.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink one of their first 5 shots.
Morant, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Lets it go. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw, no good. And in last year's playoffs, Memphis falling to the Lakers in 6, RJ.
Yeah, it was a bit of a disappointing season for the Grizzlies. They were the 2 seed, but injuries to Brandon Clark, injuries to...
Oh!
Great point guards keep their eyes up on the court. Young players should watch how Smart goes about this man's business.
Ball. Soft touch off the glass. Now here's Morant. He's got 7. Kicks it out to Smart. Left side Bane. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so, also got the body. So we'll see free throws here. RJ, you watch Desmond Bane. He plays with a giant chip on his shoulder.
Yeah, not highly recruited out of high school, playing 4 years in college. Bane was the last pick of the 2020 first round, and let me just say he plays like he's been slighted. That first step of Ja, he's one of the few guys that's not only quick, but fast, and this man is lightning fast.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And DeRozan, here we go. Yep, that one goes.
Now that's his dribble drive. That's one of DeMar DeRozan's superpowers.
And here's Morant. He's got 9. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Ball with a steal. Jumps up. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Okay, Mr. DeRozan. DeMar still got some bounce left.
Right side Morant. Shakes him. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Caruso. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Grizzlies.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for it.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Getting up there with the slam, DeMar DeRozan leaves nothing to chance.
Sexton with it. Guarded now by Ball. And there's the foul. It's on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
On the drive, Smart. Chalk up 2 there.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Levine for 3. Here's DeRozan. Count it. DeRozan's got 8 points.
Oh, wow. What a move from DeRozan. That's just not fair.
Pass to Sexton. Drummond grabs the miss.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Back to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Here's Morant. Outside for Sexton. Another shot. 36 seconds left to play in the first. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
.23 seconds left to the first. Pass to Drummond. Outside Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Smart with the defensive effort. Here's Sexton. Outside for Morant. Ball with a steal. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force to the Grizzlies. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Rose outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts, BA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And he buries his first look.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
From deep, Rose. Doesn't go for him.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Inside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Look, when he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
And it's Sexton on the take. You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Grant.
So this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A., you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Pass to Dosunmu. Outside White. 6 to shoot. Williams with the screen. The Bulls need to get off a shot. To the middle. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Never bashful about showcasing his athleticism. Sexton can really get up and finish.
And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, B.A., and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Right side, Moran. Jackson for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to White. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Sexton.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Morant kicks it out to Bane. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Kicks it out to Bane. There's the 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Bane's got 7 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's DeRozan. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Bane. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall. Bane's got 6 here in the quarter.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. The 3 from DeRozan. And it's Bane with the rebound. Outside Morant. Outside Bane. Lets the 3 fly. Drummond grabs the miss. Right side Levine. Pass the ball. And here is DeRozan. Launches a 3. That one doesn't drop. Outside Morant. Aggressive take from Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Here's Morant. Down low. It's stolen by Drummond. And now the Bulls in transition. And down it goes. 2 points. DeRozan's got 12.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
And it's Caruso with the ball for the Bulls. They trail by 9. Shot by Levine, no good. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Kicks it out to Bane. From the arc. Nails it from 3. 13 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
DeMar DeRozan. First personal foul.
And the free throw, no good.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He's definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
Substitution, number 21, Darius Bazley.
And so that's the end of the first half. It's the Grizzlies up by 12. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Outside Morant. Here he goes. Oh, my goodness!
Did you see that?
Bring it! Out the hammer!
Now that's how you finish. I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it.
Oh, throw it down! Wow!
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
How about the confidence that LaVine has? Feels like he can take these shots whenever he wants.
Pass to Jackson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. DeMar, strong move inside.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds way to just score points night in, night out.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Chicago now. 11-point game. Looking ahead to their next one. Playing at Phoenix. They'll match up against the Suns. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Oh, DeRozan with the block.
The experience of DeRozan a step ahead of the shooter.
No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Jackson, left side. Down low. The shake. And the dunk by Jackson.
Keeping things simple inside. I like that Jackson Jr. went up for the dunk instead of the layup.
Outside LaVine. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year.
For your Chicago Bulls.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Here's Sexton. Oh, Williams with the block.
Jackson. First personal foul. First team.
The free throw drops for Williams. Well, Richard, since 2011, the Grizzlies have been very competitive, only missing the playoffs 3 times.
Yeah, in 3 quick years, they were able to do a rebuild by creating a strong culture, drafting some incredible young talent, and allowing them to develop.
White throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one's on Rose. Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs. And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead. And what is going on right now?
Pass to Jackson. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And the dunk by Jackson.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Williams from long range. And he gets it back. Back to White. Now here's Williams. Pass to White. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid up and in by Williams.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Oh, Drummond with the block. Williams with it. Picked up by Rose. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
White can't hit. Memphis leading. On the wing, Sexton. Oh, Drummond with the block. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Timeout called. Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
So both teams making some changes here. Left side, Moran. Yes, sir! Ja can throw it down.
Okay, I see you, Ja, flexing a little bit of muscle, showing off that athletic ability. Okay.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Jackson gets the bucket.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Here's White. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Outside Moran. And then Moran with the jam.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's White. Dosunmu on the wing. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Sexton. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Sexton's got 11 points.
It's never easy trying to stop Sexton. I love watching him bounce off the defense in finishing style.
Williams from long range. And so it's Memphis with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And Ball will bring it up here for the Bulls. They trail by 16. Here's Levine. Rose grabs the board. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Levine with it. Off target at the rim.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Banked it in off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Pass to DeRozan. From outside the arc. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Memphis. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. That one drops for them.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And the basket by DeRozan.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Here's Jackson. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Drummond with the bucket.
One reason LaVine has been an all-star, Zach can be the playmaker or the scorer.
And Jackson, here we go. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
They have no answer defensively inside.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it. The shot's good. DeRozan's got 19 points.
The closer DeRozan gets, the more dangerous he is. That's fantastic work inside.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And after he went scoreless in the first half, he's finally getting it going, looking much more comfortable.
DeRozan for 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to LaVine. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. At the arc, Zach LaVine.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction.
Jackson with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A big group substitution here for Memphis.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, Santi Aldama.
DeRozan left side. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Well, Richard, when you talk about great scores, DeMar DeRozan doesn't always get the credit he deserves.
Yeah, he should really get more praise than he does, Brian, especially when you consider how incredible he is from mid-range. I like the leadership DeMar DeRozan provides for his team. He's a steady veteran presence out there on that floor. He can motivate his guys even in really tough moments.
DeRozan outside. The 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. They led the game at one point by 20. Morant with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Back to Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. On the wing, LaVine. 5 on the clock. Oh, determined bucket from LaVine.
What determination from LaVine, finding his finish despite the contact.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam.
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Beyond the arc. From deep three-point range. It doesn't go for him.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Grizzlies.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And what a huge performance it was for Ja Morant.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Here's Levine for three. And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. It's an 18-point lead. Pass to Aldama. Here's Smart. Out left to the wing. The three from Bane. Drummond grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Caruso. And again, it's Chicago.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
From deep, Bane. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
For three.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And the miss. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
It's like open heart surgery. You can never while I'm currently checking and recollecting the way it was records and stepping, no second guessing and still collect the currency. See the way I'm acting is acting really amazing. Not up for days into my profession, aggression, and my ability to handle it is how I can channel and use it to my advantage and make it work for me. I do what I like, see what I'm like. No media hype, me with a mic, meteorite, fluid and wild, new with a style. Of you as a child, Pedialyte. That was cold. I am. If you You want a ruler, then I'ma be the lion down. I am never lying down. I can break your giant down to a medium height with immediate strikes. Now that I'm popular with the poppers, haters be watching us with binoculars. I could just hear them all crying when they see how I rhyme. In my prime, they transform like Optimus. I only do it because I'm great. Flowing, I be killing in the paint. Let them know they can't stop us. Tracks and beats is all knockers. Taylor for the Midwest monster. Worldwide chopper. Twister.
You don't want no smoke with me. I can't hear you. I don't feel you. I won't tell my girl for you.
Said I'm the best. Southside of Jersey, sip with the words, lyrical purse. In my bag like a purse, every flow feel like Pac, Doc, Coach, trying to merge. Yeah. I feel amazing, my mind racing, I've been patient. Look to me for motivation, no more waiting. I got them hating, turn down more advances, don't have no time to treat me basic. I do what I want, your crew in the I eat them for lunch. Check on his heart, adrenaline rush, keeping it playing, don't get him crushed.